Algebra 2 Cram, New York State, Algebra 2 Regents, Common Core, Complex Numbers. Question 4, Multiply complex numbers. Inbox me at memedicine@gmail.com to order complete Cram sessions. Review question 4, Complex Numbers. What is the product of radical negative 2 and radical 18? Is it going to be 1, 6, 2, negative 6, 3, 6i, or 4, negative 6i? Definitely press pause if you need to, and I'll give you a moment to think. All right, so what you have to do is write the radicals of these negative numbers in terms of I before doing any operations, okay? So let's do a quick run through. I is equivalent to the square root or radical negative 1. Okay, so we have our radical sign, but the radicand is negative 1. Therefore, we can factor radical negative 2 into 2 and radical negative 1 in order to isolate I. So radical negative 2 becomes I times radical 2. This can also be seen as radical negative 1 times radical 2. Then we do the same for 18, which can be resolved into radical negative 1 and radical 18, or simply I radical 18. Okay? All right, so now we can go ahead and multiply our two factors. So I have I radical 2, or you could have also written this radical 2i times I radical 18. And so all we have to do is multiply the imaginary terms and the radicands and then simplify. So when we multiply the two I terms, we get I squared, and when we multiply the two radicands, we get 36. And 36 is a perfect square, so we get 6 as our numerical portion. And if you recall, I squared is equivalent to negative 1, or if you were to simply square I, you would realize that the radical sign dissolves and you get negative 1. So negative 1 times 6 is going to yield negative 6, and the correct answer choice is answer choice 2. Good luck studying, and thanks for tuning in.